What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I'm gonna go over 3 plays in the Lakers playbook here in 2K22 Next Gen. I made a Lakers playbook video a while back, but this playbook has been updated on Next Gen. A couple of those plays are still here, but I'm gonna go over 3 new ones, and I'm also gonna mention a couple of other plays at the end. I'm just not gonna go through them in detail. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first play is Fist 34 Horns Get. This is a pick and roll play that you could call for anybody with pick and roll ball handler priority. If you don't know what play priorities are, there'll be a video in the description that can help. But even though it's a pick and roll play, I like using it to get a triple screen for 3 for it could be your shooting guard, point guard, or your small forward, depending on who you call the play for and who you initiate the play with. So right here in this example, Avery Bradley is gonna get the shot. So like I said, you could get that shot with your point guard, shooting guard, or small forward, depending on who you call the play for and who you initiate the play with. So if you have another team, if you play my team or my league or something like that, and let's say you wanted your point guard to get that shot, well, I would assign it to LeBron, and then I would give the ball to Avery Bradley to initiate the play, and then Westbrook would be the one to get the shot in this case. Or if I wanted LeBron to get the shot, I would assign the play to Avery Bradley and then have Westbrook initiate the play. So Westbrook will be up here, Avery Bradley will be over there, and LeBron be in the corner coming off the screens and getting the 3. So LeBron starts with the ball at the top, and the play is designed for you to make this pass right here, but you're going to hold the ball and just wait. And then eventually Avery Bradley, he will get this triple screen. He'll go baseline, come out to the wing, and he gets open for the 3. So this play is pretty good, and you'll get pretty much any shooter open shot most of the time on this play. And also really like it because, especially for someone like LeBron, because you'll have a lot of space up here. So even if you have like if you have a guard that could dribble, and you can like try to like create a shot and make it look like you're trying to make a play from out here with some ISO moves, you could do that. But with somebody like Braun, he's really good in this, high post elbow area, and I personally shoot a lot of post fades. So I can do exactly this right here. Like I could just walk somebody down and then get into my spot, and they got to worry about this post fade, but then they also got to worry about this action happening back here. So like I could kind of go into the post, make it look like I'm gonna do, my post fade, or just, try to make a play with LeBron, and then I could get this pass over here. Plus, LeBron has Hall of Fame bullet passer and Hall of Fame dimer. So if he's open on this, he's gonna go in pretty much every time, and that pass is gonna get there. Even if the defender gets through these screens a little bit quicker, that bullet passer is really going to kick in, and you're going to get a lot of open shots. But even if you don't have somebody that has, Hall of Fame bullet passer, you can still, ISO up here to, try to make a play, get into your mid-range, maybe do like a fade if you got somebody that has difficult shots. Or, you could do something like me. Like I said, I like to shoot a lot of post fades, so I could get in this area and, make a play here or hit my shooter for an open shot. The next play is Fist Ghost 24 Iverson. This is a pick and roll play you can call for anybody with pick and roll ball handler priority. And even though it's a pick and roll play, I like using it to get open 3s. So right here, I call it for LeBron. He starts over here in the wing, and Westbrook has the ball at the top. Then LeBron, he'll just get this screen from AD and Stanley Johnson. Go out to the opposite wing, and he gets open for the 3. So these Iverson actions are pretty good, and you'll get a lot of open 3s from it. And even if you don't get open on the 3, at first I thought the play was broken because like AD never sets this screen, but I realized that, the play is called Fist Ghost, which means that he's not going to actually set the screen. He's going to pretend like he's going to set it. So maybe sometimes you could throw people off with that. They think the screen is coming when it's really not. So like you could, try to drive, or maybe like they back up and you get a shot, but he's just gonna fake like he's gonna give you the screen, then go to the corner. Like I said, you might be able to catch somebody off guard with that, but when you get the ball right here, you can just manually call for a screen yourself or call for an ISO because you do have a good amount of space. So if you don't get the open shot, whatever you do next is kind of up to you, depending on who you have and what you normally do in these situations. And the last play is quick flare 3. This is a 3-point play you can call for anybody that has 3-point priority, and it's designed to get you a 3 at the top of the key. So right here, I call it for Avery Bradley. He's going to start over here in the wing, and LeBron has the ball at the top. Then I pass it over to Bradley, and LeBron will go into the corner, so I give him the ball right here. Then I just wait a second, and Bradley will get this screen from AD. He goes out to the top. Sometimes he, kind of get dragged out to the wing a little bit, but a lot of the times he'd be open for this 3. So this is another pretty good play, and I really like initiating this play with LeBron too because, again, he has that Hall of Fame bullet passer. So that pass is going to get there, as well as that Hall of Fame dimer. But even if you don't have this shot, you still got this kind of an ISO going on. So if you don't make that pass, you get this screen right here. But like I said, I do a lot of post fades. I work a lot in like the mid post area. So I would just call for an ISO in this situation. And like, yeah, just ISO, try to, get into the lane or do a post fade with LeBron right here in this area. So those are the plays. There are a couple other plays that could be useful as well. Quick STS is one. It's a 3-point play that's designed to get you 3 at the top of the key. So you run it, you just dribble over to the wing, and then he eventually gets this down screen from AD, and you get your open 3. ISO to wing post can be useful as well. Like I said, I like using post fades and working in like the mid post area. So with someone like LeBron, I can just call this play, and then boom, I got my mid-range ISO, so I could, back down, shoot a post fade, get all the way to the rim, especially with somebody like LeBron because he is a bully, and either finish or, find an open teammate if the defense helps. This 21 Nash is also good. It was in the playbook before it got updated anyways, but this play is still pretty good. It's just a double ball screen play, so if you like those, then this could be pretty useful for you. So I could call this for LeBron. I could get all the way to the rim. I could force switches. You could get 3s if the defense is a hedge. It's more so, just reading the defense and taking what they give you. So that's pretty much it for the plays. This playbook is okay. The old one really lacked a lot of 3-point plays. It was very pick and roll heavy and like cutting and ISO heavy, and it still has a lot of pick and roll plays, but they did add some 3-point plays that they're pretty okay. And some of the pick and roll plays are better as well because you could get 3s out of them, but they're also still really good at pick and rolls as well. So this new playbook is pretty nice. I'm going to be using the Lakers in the gameplay soon, so you'll see me using a few of these plays to see how they fare in real games against real people. So be on the lookout for that, and as always, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.